Welcome back, guys, to episode 4 of The Charmers. It is nice to have you. Since the season 2 has begun, it has really been a pleasure to have you guys around us. And as you can see, I have my team as normal. Halima, Mshindi. Not forgetting we have a guest in the room.
Drum rolls.
Drum rolls.
Finally, a man in the show.
Finally, Mshindi has someone to cover him up.
Yeah, we
ameshinda amesema. Yeah, someone, specify someone male,
yes.
Not a boy.
Even the audience.
Even the audience are considered like,
yes.
No.
My fellow man. Yes.
Okay. Let me begin by keep introducing you to you guys, okay? Okay, you'll tell us your name and
What else? Profession.
anything you'd love to tell me.
Hi guys. I'm Eugene Junior Kisa. I don't have a profession yet. I'm in campus. I'm still pursuing my dream.
It's nice to have you here.
Should I ask which campus?
JKUAT, Jomo Kenyatta.
Yeah. Okay, guys. He just knows he's in Juja, JKUAT, Ajuni, Jomo what, and I just need Jomo and the rest. Okay. I'll go straight into the topic of today. It being a men's mental health month. I think we should talk about the men. Let us discuss something concerning them. Let us know how they feel, how they take their views and stuff.
Like,
Okay, let me begin with question 1 about men's mental health. What are some of the common mental issues? Oh my God! What are some of the common mental health issues affecting men men like currently? What are some of the issues? Yeah.
Some of the issues.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah, generally.
Pressure.
First of all,
Depression.
Kuna pressure.
Pressure ya nini
Okay.
exactly? Mtuambia pressure ya nini mko nayo?
Unaweza kuwa na pressure?
Pressure gani wako nayo? I'm trying to understand.
Kitu nasema ni societal pressures.
Like
You have
Like,
to you have to
you know,
live,
you can't just say-
you have to live up to the name. You're a
Which
man.
name?
Yes.
You have to live up to the name
you're
of a
just
man.
a young guy
Oh, yes.
who's trying
You
to
see,
figure out yourself.
for example,
Which name are you
unaambiwa
trying to live up to?
in 20 at 21 you're supposed to be doing this and that. At 23 unastahili kuwa na mke. At 25
No.
unastahili kuwa na firstborn.
I feel like the
And I'm
society
asking-
sets those things. It's not like you're being forced
look
into
like hata
it.
si society, maybe from parents.
Okay.
Kayo.
Your parents can't tell you at 21 years old you need to have a family on it.
23.
At 23.
Yes.
Ngoja, nikisema
23 ukwe na mtu.
From peers.
From peers.
Okay,
Like,
from
Like
peers,
you
yes,
see,
you
like
can
your mates
understand.
are having families at 21 and you also
Hata
having
si
the
mates family,
at 21.
like
when I'm 21, na ujema ako 21, tuseme.
hata 19.
Boy yako ama 19. Sasa acha ni exaggerate. Kuna mtu anaitwa Bellingham, kuna mtu anaitwa Eugene.
Yeah.
Sasa Bellingham kuna venye kona ile gari.
He's a successful footballer, of course. Una get.
Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here.
Get to know him honestly.
Wow. You?
Personally, I don't know him. I'm even shocked. You're like, he's a successful- I'm like, what is happening?
You're my type. You're my type. I like that.
Sasa kuna Bellingham, kuna mimi. Kuna pali nimechill kwa bedside yangu. Jamaa kwa mansionette. Unaona nimesema mansionette, sijasema mansion.
Let me tell you.
Zi,
one
mansionette
thing
ni
is-
ndogo.
One factor
Mansionette
is-
ni ndogo kuliko
one
mansion.
factor is we are living in a third world country. He's living in a first world country.
Jamani,
He has
Hata,
more
zi-
opportunities.
Hata,
Una get?
yeah.
Nimesema acha
Finish.
Okay, let me cut you guys short. Unajua nikianza nikiwaachia room, you guys can fight.
No,
I
like
know
he
you.
was trying to explain.
Okay, so
the
let me
difference
ask, like, if you
Hata
say
si-
you being in the same age with your peers is like a pressure to pressure to you.
No, hata semi
It's
hata
peer pressure, so it's one of the
Sasa
health
ina-
issues
inanipush,
affecting you.
kusema to some extent. Okay, acha nirudi sasa ina campus setup.
Yeah,
Kuna
yeah,
huyu boy aliuza last year kulikuwa na Rimu.
Yeah.
Mzee umelala, huyu jamaa ndiye ako rada ya Rimu. Sasa huyu jamaa ameomoka, alafu tuseme mlikuwa kind in the same social setting.
Yeah.
Na alafu jamaa all of a sudden akona Mazda. Unajua akona Mazda, wewe uko hapo
Bedsitter.
single room uko pale
utajiwekea hiyo pressure as a guy.
Yeah.
By the way jamaa amemake it. Sasa hapo unaingia depression.
Mbona?
you see for
Because he has a mother.
example hata
Yeah.
sivyo imagine social circle ya umse mwenye anitangwaje this guy who had a Mercedes mwenye anaenda kunawa mikono na Mattel.
Kenyan prince.
Yes, that guy.
But sister, you know a lot.
You say imagine like
calm down.
kuna certain friend alafu anakuambia buda una sell cookie fanya vitu kazi usi
Hapana, unajua.
you know nyinyi mko wired kudepend. Sisi ndio wako wired kudepend on us. You see wired is
Wired
deep.
isn't
So
deep,
sisi ndio tutakuwa independent. You see sisi ndio tutakuwa of course ladies mkishaona mwanaume anaweza jieka like mnakuanga attracted to them. So ukipata msi yako
Mnaona single room.
yes ati uko pale ati
Why you hitting Eugene direct?
uko pale unaona uko pale umetoka kusema nitafanikiwa alafu unarudi kwa bed sitter. Sasa alafu uko kwa kamtungi una tweet unaandika reject finance bill hapo kwa
Lakini at least you're making an impact.
Yeah.
Honestly. Reject finance bill. Twitter wana reject finance bill. That's why like ndio ukiangalia you're making an impact. Unaget?
Which impact?
Ya ku reject finance bill.
My followers wote wako
Wow.
Kenya ama
Okay, let me leave the peer pressure kidogo kando. What are some of other issues that are affecting men apart from peer pressure? Tutoe peer
That
pressure.
is not peer pressure. It's
Pressure tumemaliza.
pressure.
Nataka kusema point kuna kitu inaitwa mental masturbation. Ile yenye jamaa ile unajigonga unasema I'll make it by 21. Jamaa status ndio annotate weka nani venye wameko na magari kali.
No, unajua I feel like one of the
mental
masturbation.
One of the things.
Kuna hiyo satisfaction.
I'm also shocked on the mental. Is there a term like mental masturbation?
One of the things that inafanya wakuwe na
So-
mental masturbation. Ni watu
Wait, before I got to wait.
mental masturbation, honestly.
I have a question. Is there a term like mental masturbation? Is it a term?
You just can tell us.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yaani kuna ile
Is it like starving or okay, what do you mean by when you say mental?
When you broke.
Okay,
Kuna ile time inafika
we
need to make money. Lakini una means ya ku make money. Sasa the only way unaweza jisatisfy. Okay, sasa in sexual term ukikosa mtu
you masturbate.
Sasa hapa
So mentally, if you don't have money, you
don't have money. Mental masturbation. Sasa unabuy gari Ferrari.
Imagine kuna Ferrari.
Unaimagine alafu unaipost status. Sijui kuna hiyo.
also it's the cloud chasing you call mental masturbation.
Okay.
ile you see like kitu nasema ni ile ati unasema ati of course tuko Kenya. Unajua pale tutapitia kwa successful. Unajiambia ati wewe utakuwa na Lamborghini Urus ukiwa 35. Lamborghini Urus ama hata 35 unajiambia mbona Lamborghini Urus Juja? Ushona Kiambu County. Nairobi mara umeona ni kaa 1-2. Ati Tesla, ati nitapata Tesla, ati whatever, ati umepost status Nissan GTR.
Okay, before you start fighting, guys, let me go to question 2. Okay, how can you identify the signs and symptoms of these issues you've stated mental masturbation, depression, pressure. Yeah.
Kwanza tu depression most of it.
Most obvious.
Depression.
Like how do you unajua watu wengine when they're depressed you can't see unaget because men tend to like hide their feelings unaget for real men tend to hide their feelings for you hata sai you can be going through a lot but how to onyeshi unaget so it's not easy for you to identify depression in men as compared to women unaget so how can we see that you are depressed?
How can you see it?
Yeah. Like what are the common signs like when you are down?
Jaribu iswa.
Okay.
Kuna mtu alikuwa anaitwa Alexander Graham. Alitengeneza simu.
You really have philosophical
simu ka evolve ikafika site kuna smartphones. Sasa kuna these niggas. Sasa kwa simu ndio wanaweza express their feelings.
Really?
They cannot express their feelings.
keyboard warrior.
Unapata mjamaa kwa depressed, ameweka status. Unajua zile status fulani tu unaangalianga. This is so cringy.
I have a question, Eugene.
So they start posting cringy status, you know. This guy is depressed.
I even have a question for Eugene. Eugene, 90% or the 1% express themselves on status, because I rarely see men expressing like, hey guys, I'm depressed, can we watch a movie? Unajua, girls are really open to saying who is cooking, who is watching a movie. But I rarely see men doing that. How can you say that through your phone we can know that you're depressed or you are
kitu ya kwanza tu unapata mse status yake ni mani.
What is a sign of depression?
No way. I beg your finest pardon.
Let me ask Mshindi.
I beg your finest pardon.
Mshindi. Do you when you're depressed, do you post manu continuously on your
She
status?
didn't post Chelsea.
I'm so sorry. Mshindi, I am so
No, she know when you're posting Chelsea, you're depressed.
I beg to differ.
Unless
tumepigwa.
Yes.
So okay.
So unamaanisha like Manusa wanapigwa sana ndio maana
What? Masisa, calm down. Let me ask. Okay.
I would like for you to withdraw that comment.
I am saying calm down. Let me ask. Okay, which team do you support?
Mimi Arsenal.
Okay, so I know you're the Man U guy. I don't even ask you. Arsenal. Okay. I know you're Man U. Don't even say it. No, Mshindi, you're Chelsea.
Yeah, the guys who didn't have a cup, like any cup.
Okay, sorry.
Wow.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys with your teams. Do you feel like...
I agree, but who afai kuongea na ana cup?
No, wait. I roll the ball, guys. I roll the ball. So I have a question for you, all of you. There's this time there's a defeat and there's Nini. So
a win, of course.
So when you're defeated, you'll be like ranting on your status. Is that a sign of depression or is that a sign of that defeat?
I'm saying like constantly. Unapata mse
or like
inakaa tu weird. Unapata mse sema ame post like this type of content.
Yenye posting normally. Yeah.
Sasa mimi kuna watu wengine wanapostingi is this man really okay?
Okay. I get your point sasa.
Okay. Alafu if inakuwa hivyo like to confuse your enemies.
Usually you do it to confuse your enemies. You're depression.
People naweza tumia tu tactic ati confuse tu watu, but they are going to maisha iko poa, but to confuse enemies ni kufanya tu identify tu, yani to change the normal.
But pia I would say another sign of depression ni withdrawing from people. Unaget
withdrawal.
Yeah, withdrawal from people. Unaget.
Yeah. Do men really withdraw?
I've seen like
actually
a couple
men tend to be clingy when they're
more depressed.
Really?
To the tuseme kuna ule dem fulani ama ninaweza sema to
the
counterpart.
Even to their friends.
You know, I've witnessed men who when they're in problems, you'll get to know it. You get to know it later on after they've really handled the situation and you're like, you didn't even tell me that.
Yeah, that's true.
For man, you need to be stoic.
I feel like you guys
but you don't have to.
Should like
you don't have
to drop that thing. Yeah, you should drop that thing because it doesn't help.
Unajua meaning a stoic?
Who doesn't know?
That is that. You kwa my show.
Imagine.
Get out.
The door.
Okay, let me
another sign of like the mental health issue in men mostly is the substance abuse. For most men, when they are like wako in that state, mostly they tend to like abuse drugs. Kama unamwona mtu ana drink a lot, ana smoke a lot, unaget, because wanna feel like maybe that's the only thing that can help.
And what if you're not like the one to use drugs and stuff?
Yeah.
But
how will you
most
even
of
know?
them, like most of them tend to, like I'm saying, most of them, not all of them.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because nasema kila mtu akona escape from reality.
Yeah.
Sasa unapata ujamaa escape yake ya reality. I need to use bangi.
Yeah.
Na hapo hivyo sasa unapata jamaa anaweza kuwa open vizuri. Your highness.
Ndio inamfanya like akue open.
Anakuwa open. Alafu ana feel happy. Ana feel like anakuwa drawn closer to their other
Okay, I feel like everyone has a different way of showing their signs and symptoms. I wouldn't just specify on a specific one. But let me ask you a different question apart from the signs and symptoms. We'll be back to everyone has different ways, so I can't just go deep into the signs and symptoms because everyone has a different way. Even for girls, they have different ways of expressing themselves.
But for girls, it's mostly noticeable for most of them.
Ranting.
Because we tend to vent and like call up you nikwambie, oh, you see, leo imehappen nini. But for men, haizi pigeti beshtaki, oh ya buda, unajua leo manzi amenifanyia hivi.
Mshindi said he has to be you have to be stoic. Yeah. Me leaving it at Mshindi's statement. Me leaving it at Mshindi's statement. What are some of the resources available to support men's mental health?
Sini.
You feel like you're the only resources?
No. Men's mental health. I believe ladies who wanapoteanga wakati men wako down.
Wanapoteaje if you don't tell me.
Wow, that is an interesting topic you're bringing actually.
For some men, they are not willing like to look for help for if they have wives, not wives, maybe girlfriends or fiancés, because at some point unaweza break down hapo. So I'd rather. You
feel like if you come and share your story with me, you'll break down. I'll break down.
Pia unaweza tumia ka example.
Aje.
Okay, there is something with you. This person becoming your partner. There's a reason why she's your partner. You didn't have to go choose all the other girls, all the other girls, and tell them your issues. No, sasa you chose this specific girl because you had that reason. Do you feel like she'll tell your story to some other people?
That depends on the person.
Before you tell her, you have studied her, because you can't just tell every random girl you smash with or you sleep with and tell them that you're...
people who have been married for 20 years and later after 10 years wanajua there is a certain trait may crop up. So you always come, you actually, you can't study women. Women are very unpredictable.
The same way they say you can't start. You know, when you get to marriage, you're unfolding every character you have.
Kitu nasema, kitu I'm trying to say ni resources ni those available. Find someone to talk to. Don't just keep quiet. Either a man or a woman, doesn't matter. Go to a safe space.
Okay. What if I place it like this? Instead of going to someone you feel like you really doubt, because men have an issue with trust. That is one thing I've noticed. 99% of men, they don't trust. Like do you trust someone?
Trust the condom.
Exactly. They don't trust. They don't get to trust someone. So you can't feel like your girl is your safe space. What about therapy? If you go into things like therapy, does it work?
Most men are not open to therapy, my friend. They are not.
You know.
Yeah.
You're the 1% remaining, I guess.
But most of them are not ready to sit in front of a stranger and then tell them all their problems.
Okay, because you can't even trust the person you're calling your partner. You have lived with this person for like 20 years and you still can't trust them. Then there's an issue. Oh, okay, Mshindi has said, like, people stay for even 20 years, then you get someone has a different trait. It means that, like, you don't even trust the person.
Not even, I don't say trust. A certain trait crops up. Say inamaanisha personality yake ito ina change.
You know, I can be having, okay, Mshindi, I can be having a different trait that has cropped up in our marriage or in our relationship. This relationship has stayed for over 10 years, and I have a different habit that we've never discussed. But that is not a reason for you to not trust me.
Yeah, but I think
really,
because all of a sudden.
Okay, if I do it like this, Mshindi has been telling me his things. I've been telling him my things. Unless you tell me it's cheating or something, that is a big issue. But mimi kutoosha vyombo cannot make you lose your trust in me.
Mimi nasema in this case unapata umetrust with them, squeeze mnapiga story alafu all of a sudden sasa unajua watu kiongea na face each other alafu the person ana change anakupatia mgongo in terms of tuseme ulikuwa unamongelesha response ilikuwa sentence 3 za kucomfort alafu sasa ina reach to a point anasema okay
okay,
you feel like
vitu zimechange
I need akachange set him to change to hivyo all of a sudden una get
lakini akichange hivyo sasa pia unafaa unini
uta withdraw.
Uta withdraw pole lakini pia itaongeza stress ingine. So this was safe space. All of a sudden change. Tena ulikuwa addicted to that person. Unajua addiction is a big thing. Being addicted to people, hakuna tabia hiyo.
If someone has changed, okay, yes,
nikwambia. For example, ukisema ati safe space yako ni dem. Kesho unaweza kuja na leo unaweza kuja na shida. Kesho kuja na shida. Jana ulikuwa na shida, atachoka na wewe haraka.
Okay, see it daily shida.
Kila siku shida.
Alafu
kidogo yes ndio nakwambia. Sasa zoeni safe space atakufurahisha but atakwambia tena hapa kuna hii shida. Tena unaona
let me tell you, mshindi not every day utakuwa na shida honestly.
Mimi ni mwanaume.
Hata kama ni mwanaume lakini si like for example
you can
you wenyewe mnasemanga you don't like a woman who nags a lot. Una get?
For sure.
That's the truth.
Wongo.
What no. Most men don't like that actually. Ile like every day unakuwa a nuisance. Una get?
Zio utakuwa nuisance, imagine.
You're right. It's a different rare.
Like actually men like that thing. Sema dem anamcall kama nambao atasema tu sasa.
No, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Inaweza kuwa unamcall 20 times alafu the 20th time anasema akakadem kanataka nini?
Sikia imagine ona. Kuna imagine tutakuwa pale tu kwa mbogi. Kwa mbogi hata si maybe 20 times in excess.
Yeah.
But tunasema upigie kitu ka 3 times hapo. Utakuwa zile za buda dem yako anakupigia then hello ni buy nini hello like 20
okay
times.
let me not go into the nagging part and then let me bring it back to what Mshindi said, that you can have a partner that you've stayed with and maybe you begin withdrawing. Eugene supported it and said someone could be like, okay, let's do it this way and this way and this way. Then someday she'd be like, okay, do you feel like
it happen all of a sudden? It happens.
Yeah, do you feel like getting to know why she said okay?
It doesn't happen.
Why do you feel like it happens all of a sudden?
For a woman, it doesn't happen all of a sudden. You get inakuanga a process.
The woman, let the woman tell you.
Inakuanga process yenye unafika hapo. For example, the first time mmeambiana hivi na hivi.
I advised you never listen.
Yeah, amenda another way. Una get. So the next time pia unamwambia another thing ameona. So the next time utakuja kuniambia
it's okay.
Ama chill. Ama
just
kwa
do your thing.
Tuseme inaweza kuwa kaenda cliche, una repeat the same thing.
Yeah, una get. So inakuwa cliche sasa because siwezi change all of a sudden honestly because you've known me for like 10 years. Siwezi kuwa tu like one day eti nimekurushia mgongo yangu all of a sudden. No, it doesn't happen that way.
Lakini sasa unajua bado tuko campus.
Yeah.
Na sasa mtu anakuja na kuwa msichana wako. Ananyakua hadi siku grab ananyakua ni kama nakumbuka hii mimi fulani ya you're just a caretaker. Sasa tenant mwenye nyumba anakuja tu anachukua pole.
Is it not right?
Sasa, what
is it not
girl
true?
Was lacking from you, better from another person. Alafu anaona no value. Chaminji
like pia mnafaa kuongea
ni poa demo kufanya hivyo. Hiyo ni poa. Totally understandable, totally justifiable. Ni poa kwa sababu the guy hadi unafauji angalie si kila time unalialia.
Let me not let you guys digress into another topic of marriage and relationship. Okay, this being like the mental issues and it's affecting the men and yeah. Okay, are there some practical tips like people can take for like the men, things that people should do, like appreciate? Do you feel it's right? Let me ask Halima this question. Do you feel it's right to appreciate a man?
Yeah, totally right. Like why not? Because without them we wouldn't, like most of us, we wouldn't be like here. Una get?
Yeah.
So
Whoa!
no, like for real, it's right to appreciate them honestly.
Is that the only reason you feel like we should be appreciating men?
No, that's not the only reason because they carry a lot of responsibilities that most of us, we cannot carry those responsibilities. And yeah, that's what I can say.
So those are your reasons. Okay, let me ask you, Jen. What are some of the reasons you feel like women should appreciate you in a way that they don't? You feel like hii nilikuwa niwaambie but sijaipata platform.
Mimi nakuanga a gifting person. 15 people.
Guys, are you ule unataka kukatiwa na Eugene? Please take notes.
I'm a gifting person. I like gifting people. Naweza sema I can take someone random. Say tumeongea tu juzi. See date like nasema twende tuone movie lakini I'll pay everything. Twende tuone movie. Let's go hang out. Hivyo na see date na twende kushare kitu kama penzi. Sasa if someone reciprocates, not sisemi not necessarily in a big way. Kitu kadogo ananipatia tu bracelet. Clouds mean
okay, Tumshindi.
Appreciation.
What is my question to you? Eugene has made me forget my question, but let me think of it. Do you feel like how you guys express your love is the way you want to be loved back? Like if the way I do it to you, maybe I like buying you gifts. Do you feel like it's a way of you guys expressing it indirectly to the girls how you should be loved?
I can't say that. People have various ways of doing love, practicing love languages, but say to kwa milia moja, you can do all of them.
Okay, like it's not necessarily like like umekwamilia moja.
Yeah.
Also you don't express like your love in one way.
Yes.
It's just that one is
more superior
to the others. So do you feel like your way of expressing love is like in an indirect way of showing how you want someone to love you?
Yes, actually it is because what you are doing it's just like reciprocate it back and I'll feel much better. Like for example, for example, my love languages, I won't say them, but
guys, please listen. This is the most important part.
Yes, I won't say them, but yeah, I won't say them. I expect you what I can. If you see me doing that, reciprocate it back. Just
what
know.
What if I like something else? My love language is different from yours.
Yes, you tell me. Communicate.
Communication, love language.
Not necessarily communication. You can just say, dog, I like being given gifts. I like this gift.
I mean, you say it indirectly.
Yes, you can say it indirectly.
How do you say it indirectly?
That's why I've asked if you give me gifts, do you love to be given gifts?
Yes.
Really? So it's your indirect way of showing how I should love you.
You can say.
Kupeana loan.
You
expect it back, lakini sometimes easy to be.
You can say, I appreciate your gifts, but cuddles are important too,
buy intimacy.
Okay. Let us not get into that. Okay, I really want to take this chance to appreciate all the men in their month. Is it their month?
Yeah, it's their whole month.
It's their whole month, and we really want to appreciate all of you, most especially Mshindi and Eugene for being here in the show, for gracing this show. It has really been an honor, and we have learned so much. Though we've still learned that you guys don't trust, and you can't share your personal ideas of which we are trying to work on. Maybe finding a safe space will help you guys at some point. We'll just love to say for you guys to tell us your social media handles before we close the show. Yes,
I have a word. Can I just get the camera? As a Fancy Story Network advocate, just know June is Men's Mental Health Month. You are seen, men. You are noticed. You are loved. Just don't pile yourself with burden.
I need some tissue.
Guys, please.
There are people to talk to. And we believe in this society. We need men. We just don't need men. We need strong men. Men who can cater for everyone. Women, men, children. So just know men. You are loved.
Actually, I would like to differ. We just need men. You don't have to be like strong or anything. Just be yourself.
It's okay to break down.
Yeah, just be yourself. You can break down. You can do anything. You are a human being also.
You don't have to fight this thing on your own.
Fight those feelings on your own. Yep.
Yeah. My social...
Eugene, last words.
Last words to all the guys out there. Me, I love you. I love men. Not sexually. I love the whole idea of being masculine.
You appreciate masculinity.
A masculine man.
Yes.
Mwenye ako nasemaje, mtu amejielewa, mtu ana care for people, ule mtu enyewe ataona kuna feminism lakini hata embrace hiyo idea, hata push forward. Sasa mimi I love those kind of guys. Mimi sijui kana sema one of them, lakini
Kwani you don't like the idea of feminism?
I like the I don't like I don't like the idea of feminism, lakini kuna ile negative aspects of feminism. I'm into pro yenye na bamba. Haya, kitu kingine nasema
before they get emotional, guys. Before they get emotional, we really are getting emotional. Let them not say I cut them. Okay, siku distract those. You know, guys, we really appreciate. But time is not on our side. We'd just love to get your social media handles. We'll wrap it up. It's still a men's mental. We have the whole month. Even the next, I'll make sure the next episode is about men, just to appreciate all the men in this world. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to keep it on to you. From the Charmers, we love all the men in this world. Happy Men's Health Month.
yes.
Social media handles, guys.
My social media handles are Mshindi73 on Instagram, Mshindi73 on TikTok, Mshindi73 on YouTube, and Mshindi73 underscore CFC in X.
Halima on Instagram, Halima on TikTok, Halima on X.
Me, it's Eugene on IG. Kuna ingine TikTok ni TikTok hadi na mata Junior KE. X ni Junior to KE. I think those are my handles.
Okay.
Facebook.
Yeah, it's allowed.
You're on Facebook?
Hata ile ingine ilikuwa inaitwa aje? As usual, your host Mikal Esther on all social media platforms. It's nice to have all of you here. Let's meet on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Shout out to